Once again, we're back. It's your boy Dame. Subscribe to Dame's World if you haven't yet on the YouTube. For all my subscribers, you know what it do. Much love. Highest the vibes. We're going to keep coming. We're going to keep attacking. We're going to keep fighting through the algorithms. So for those in the same fight in which I'm in, hit the likes, hit the shares, post these on your social media sites. Do whatever it is you can to spread Dane's World, cause we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't. I thought I told you that we won't stop. You know this. Today's no different. We got Fanecdotes is back, episode 19. I've been having Mamba withdrawals. Watching the league today, seeing niggas play ball. Don't get me twisted. There's a lot of great players out there, but they just don't give me that same feel that Mamba gave me. Them chills, them connected vibes when somebody is doing something so riveting and it has me out of my seat. In layman's terms, these niggas today don't move me as much as Mamba moved me. So it led me back to the Fanecdotes, episode 19. This is Kobe Bryant, 62 points in 3/4. You heard me right, 62 in 3/4. And we just gonna break down the gameplay and watch the video. I'm gonna stop it every now and then. I'll let the Stu Lance and them take it away for the most part, but I'm gonna pause in certain scenes just to show y'all the detail, the intricacy, and the nature of Kobe being Bryant game in and game out. So let's get it.
Against Griffin, Smush, quick catch and shoot. Bam, long rebound for Kobe. Lakers lead early.
Long shot, long rebound, and Kobe tracked it down and makes his first attempt.
Kobe, 2 for 2. Lakers lead by 2.
Well, they got Adrian Griffin in the lineup, and I would think his responsibility should be to play Kobe since his reputation is that of the defense. First one was a miss from Smush, and then working on an isolation play. I feel sorry for you, Howard, because you're going to be seeing that all night long.
Who's going to get a good job, Brian Cook? Make sure Nowitzki didn't get to it. Kobe on the run, up against Griffin with a spin, and the Lakers.
One man fast break. You see it all when you watch Kobe Bean. Dribble, pull up, jab step. Less than 3 dribbles to get a bucket. Real hoopers know about this shit, man. It's all the nuances in the game that Kobe showed you in one game, like this one.
Increase their lead to 7-2.
Well, Steve, I can't say enough about the play of Brian Cook that led to 2 points. Without him diving for that ball and tapping it to Kobe, the Mavericks get possession of it. Nowitzki's there. Thought he was going to pick it up. And Brian Cook dived, tapped it to Kobe. Kobe does the rest with his acrobatics. Well, first of all, he should have dumped the ball because he had lost his sight there of where the rim was when he went up.
Kobe was a beautiful look.
Easy.
Kobe's shot really looks fluid again tonight, but seemingly it always looks fluid. It's just the hit result that is better some nights than others.
Kobe keeps it alive a little leaner, and Kobe does it again. 16-11.
A lot of this shit is target practice for Kobe. Done took these shots millions of times. Just in the game scenario, when an opportunity presents itself, it's really pitch and catch a lot of the time. So you ain't got to see a lot of effort. Like you see at 60-point games, 50-point games, 80-point games. A lot of them is practice material. And then every now and then, he'll just show you some amazing shit. Same as this game, you feel me? A lot of fundamentally sound buckets like that one. And then every now and then, I give you something to scream about.
Hot is Kobe. He's got 10, and he's 4 of 5. They get 5 of 6 now, Stu.
That was just another hustle play by Kobe. 2 Mavericks had a chance at the ball, but Kobe's speed and desire just got him the ball before they got there.
Chris Mihm wanted the entry. It was going to be a difficult one, and now Kobe hit on his way in. Pushes it anyway.
Up and under reverse nasty style. They're going to bring it back, but that's what I was talking about. He'll give you the rudimentary buckets, and then he'll give you Sports Center Top 10. Nice Dr. J-ish up and under. Let's bring it back.
With the contact early.
They saw that shot in Dallas, and they're seeing it again here at Staples Center. So Kobe working his magic along the baseline.
Kobe 6 of 7. He's got 12 of the first 19 for the Lakers.
I don't think you teach that particular move.
Blow by, first step, easy, then up and under. Evade the defender, use the rim for protection. Man, 06, 07 Kobe, 05, 06 Kobe, which this is, man, that was a different beast, different animal. If you was around in the time, you know. If you wasn't, I'm sorry that you don't know. But you talk about just amazing, phenomenal. I don't believe what I'm watching, and I say those words directly because in the end, you're going to see the announcer say the same shit. Like, I don't believe what I just saw. So that's what I mean when I say that feel. That ability to move you out of your seat, to have people in an uproar. Kobe Bryant did that like no other. I think Jordan might be better overall in basketball in the game because of his physicality. But as far as the most entertaining player in basketball history, my argument is Kobe. Dunking on niggas, crossing niggas, highlights, every type of highlight you want, Kobe gonna have it.
You either have it or you don't. And guess what? Kobe, you got it.
Kevin George is taking over for Bryant. Kobe stays out there. And Kobe will get it again. And Kobe could have a double-double by the end of the quarter. That is his fifth goal. Inside he goes to
Yeah. See, I gotta bring that back because I gotta emphasize the fundamentally sound nature of Kobe. He don't just do belligerent shit or take wild shots or make wild plays, but he's very sound. So after he gets the rebound, notice this. 2 jab steps, and then the reverse pivot jab, and then a blow by. 2 dribbles. Like I said earlier, there's a drill. 3 dribbles or less, one-on-one scenario in the wings. Sometimes up the top, but usually in the wings that people play. Why? Because the defense collapses after a certain amount of dribbles or a certain amount of time in which you hold the ball. So coaches teach to score within 3 dribbles or less. You know what I'm saying? To have the defense constantly shifting. If you can't do that, then really you ain't no hooper. So Kobe exemplifies this. You see a jab, and then a reverse pivot to get the bucket. He don't need all the extra dribbles, 25, 30 dribbles to get a bucket. This new era is kind of different. Hey, dribble, go around a pick, dribble, which is cool, I guess, but the most effective, the most efficient ways of scoring is rooted in not even having to take too many dribbles, getting open with the triple threat before a dribble is even possible, keeping the defense honest and on their toes. Once you dribble, you commit. You know what I'm saying? You commit to a certain action and the defense can collapse that way. So I just like this play right here because Kobe, with no dribbles, gets open and then uses his last 2 to get the and one. Let's see it again.
George is taking over for Bryant. Kobe stays out there. And Kobe will get it again. And Kobe could have a double-double by the end of the quarter. That is his fifth goal. Inside he goes to
He didn't bite on the first jab, didn't bite on the second, so Kobe said, let me do the reverse pivot and blow by his ass. He not biting. When you see a defender is not biting, just blow by him. If they biting, you might got an easy jumper. And if they biting, you definitely got them on their toes.
and looks for the three-point play.
You see how he jumped that time?
Yes.
He had more of an open lane if he goes straight to the glass when he got past his defender, but he jumps right into the chest of the big to stop him from being able to really elevate and get the block. Right there he goes right into him. Contact. Counted and one. That classifies as a blocking foul. And Kobe goes to the line to see if he can complete the three-point play. On his way to point number 15. His catch uses size advantage.
Kobe went around the double and was grabbed by Jason Terry. What a decoy. Before Kwame could even come out the set, he was gone.
I'm pointing right over here.
I tell you, Rick, you look as good, if not better, than you did when you retired. How you doing?
The competition is one thing I miss the most, but also competing with a group of guys who you spend your years with. And
you matched up a little bit with number 8. How defensively you were known as a defender. How difficult a task is guarding Kobe Bryant?
well, he made me a better defender every night because I wasn't going to see a better two guard in the league outside of practice. And for that, anytime I stepped on the court to defend an individual, I had the utmost confidence knowing that I had a good chance of doing a decent job. You think that it's just a conscious effort. First principle of defense, obviously, staying between your man and the basket.
That was an easy.
Damn near on the side of the shot it on the side of the backboard, damn near. Another thing about Kobe, not only can he do every move, you done seen every shot. Left hand three, over the backboard, up and under, throw it off the backboard, layup, dunk. The man done did it all on that court, man.
One for Kobe, wasn't it, over to
Once you
Nowitzki?
start from there, then you just don't compromise a lot of your position. Then
Lakers have some pretty good records against most teams.
Without a doubt, deflection. Smush got his hand on the ball. Kobe on the right, good distance, and he's grabbed. And now the tumble, unfortunately, but fortunately for Kobe, he had a cushion.
Yeah, the guy that fouled him.
Yeah, and how about 8 for 11 from the field so far, as he's got his 21st.
For Luke in only about 6-7 minutes.
Kobe, barely moved the twine that time. Lakers still at 58%, up to 42% though for the Mavericks. And Kobe had Marquise Daniels coming over his back. You remember when Cliff Robinson, when he was 6th man of the year with the Portland Trailblazers, would change the color of his headband all the time,
Yeah.
so you could pick him out easily? And there weren't clones on the floor for him. I mean, from where we are upstairs at state.
Fucking the Mavericks up, averaged 37 with 50% field goals in the last 5 games versus Mavericks. So they ain't got nothing for this boy, even though they got Marquise Daniels and Josh Howard, 2 solid defenders back in the day. But great offense beats great defense, in my opinion, consistently. But that's my opinion.
Daniels, Howard, twin sons from different
Are you
mothers.
saying they should be changing their headbands or something?
For a big guy. How about the footwork? Now Kobe, deep three. Got it! Lakers lead by 8.
That young man is
47 for
on
Kobe.
a roll, boy. He caught that one. I mean, he didn't even hesitate. The second defender had no chance.
Kobe gets to barking and head nodding and talking shit. That's how you know you in trouble. Because Kobe will get 4, 5, 6, 7 buckets and not bat an eye. And they'll look at you with the stale face because he knows that's what he's supposed to do. I fucking hoop. I does this. Nigga, I'm a GOAT. He knows this. You ain't got to tell Kobe how good he was. You feel me? But when he's clicking, when he's even impressing himself, that's when you start seeing him head nodding, jawing. You might get that Mamba scowl. You might get some reaction. When I see Kobe react, that's when I know he's in the groove of all grooves. The nigga always was in a groove, but when he start reacting and talking shit and barking, it's like, okay, he owns some shit right now. He in a zone. Basketball players, sports athletes, y'all know what it feels like to be in that zone. It's a different mode of consciousness. Let's talk about it.
To get to it.
Kobe, early entry, off the window. Got it again. You know things are going well.
Off the window twice.
You got it. Lakers with the biggest lead of the game. He's got 29 of the first 47 for the Lakers. Over Daniels. Another three.
Just rising up over niggas. A lot post Shaq Kobe. His 3-pointer was on some shit. I'll tell y'all this. 05 to 07, Kobe's jump shot was pure. And 07, 08, 08, 09, it took a hindrance because he fucking he fucked his fingers up and he had to wear tape around his finger. So his jump shot took a hit. As a Kobe stan, I paid attention to this vividly. His jump shot took a hit. 2000, 2002, 2003, Shaq era, he didn't shoot the 3 as much. His midi was on point. He didn't shoot the 3 that much, but he had a decent jumper. Once Shaq left, 05, 06, Smush Parker, Bynum era, this was the Kobe that'll reel off 10, 11, 12, 13 straight shots in a row, 9 straight threes in a row. Even Fro Kobe was doing that. I was just saying he didn't shoot as many threes with the Fro Kobe, Young Kobe, even though his record versus threes was the Young Kobe versus the Seattle Supersonics. But this 05, 06, 06, 07 Kobe, that was the best shooting Kobe I ever seen. So, man, 35 feet away, 30 feet away, I'm just going to rise up on you niggas, which is what he did right there. We're going to bring it back. No dribbles again. Don't need to dribble to score.
39 of the first 47 for the Lakers. Over Daniels. Another three. Kobe puts the Lakers up by 10, 50 to 40 at 30.
And he's still feeling good because he's still making mannerisms, nodding his head. He know what type of night it is for these niggas.
2 points and counting for Kobe.
Oh, my goodness.
What a show.
Well, yeah, I know it's early. You have to start talking about it. But his career high is 56, so.
First half, maybe. Plenty of time. 2:37 to play in the half.
Yeah, I know you got it rolling. 42 is the record for a half, and yeah, Kobe, you got that too. And he did that against the Wizards back when Michael Jordan made his last appearance at State.
Go check out that. That was one of my favorite Fanecdotes. Kobe versus the Wizards, where he dropped 42 in the first half, 55 total. Obliterating the Wizards' ass. He wasn't scoring on Jordan as much. They didn't match up. It was Stackhouse predominantly. But talk about obliterating a motherfucker. Kobe sent Jordan off well. Let's just say that.
Center. That's the night I thought he was going to go for about 80.
Lamar snatches down that.
Oh, what
an area. Beautiful one to Kobe. Working against Nowitzki inside on the bank. And the contact was there in the lower portion of his body. Will it be Nowitzki?
Wow.
No. Dampier.
And that beats the defender's back. Kobe gets fouled, goes to the line, and adds to his point total.
Double frees up. And Hudson cleans it up as they tried to get it inside. Josh Howard blocked away. On the spin, Kobe's grabbed. He'll go to the line to shoot two, and Nowitzki's got a technical.
Dirk pissed off because that nigga got all ball. You could look, just watch from your point of view. Look like Dirk got all ball. I saw all ball too. You feel me? But nonetheless, that helped Kobe 62.
Get it inside. Josh Howard blocked away. On the spin, Kobe's grabbed. He'll go to the line to shoot two, and Nowitzki's got a technical. That's an easy call. Right in front of Steve Javie.
Steve Javie, I like the way Javie gave the technical, though. No real, energy in it. He just looked at Dirk and said, I think, Dirk, I'm going to give you a T. And he gave him the real slow T as Kobe gets fouled and slapped.
Maybe a little contact. It looked like ball, though.
Dirk upside the head, and that's what Dirk was upset about. He threw his arms in disgust, and Steve Javie said, go ahead, what else you got to say? I think it's going to cost you a couple of dollars.
Nowitzki gets both. He gets the reach, and he gets the technical.
Avery Johnson having a real chat now with Steve Javie, and he just picked up a technical foul.
Been there, done that. We've seen it a few times. You got to pick your spot and pick your officials.
Look at Avery. I'll tell you something, boy. He's a quiet man most of the time, but when you get him riled up, and he's riled up right now.
Yeah, when you got guys like Mark Cuban, it's great to have Phil Jackson back. So adding to his second best scoring average in the league, better than 31 a contest.
But see, it's the histrionics of Dirk. He had no choice but to call a technical on that one.
Chris Mann asking for it against Mbega again. Hands it off to Kobe. The follow away. It still works. Kobe's got
just another way to get a bucket. You feel me? Pass, screen and give away, but it's to the same side as the pass, or pass and go away, screen away like pick and roll or pick and pop. But he uses Chris Mims' body to his advantage. So once he passes it to him, he goes towards him, kind of like a brush screen. Easy bucket. Like I said, he gets it in a number of ways.
Forward against Mbega again. Hands it off to Kobe. The follow away. It still works. Kobe's got 39. Now Kobe going and blasting past Daniels off the window. And lots of contact. They weren't going to let Kobe go in clean. Yeah, he didn't appreciate.
Josh Howard got him in the head. Blew by Daniels. And Josh Howard raked him. Kobe gave him that finger. I do want to say this. We're going to play the tape and then I'll say it. I'll show you.
And that's what will happen when someone is serving you up like that. And I'm telling you something. Kobe is serving them up right now, and the hard foul was sure to follow pretty soon.
Right? Hey, they still barking. Kobe talking shit. Like, hey, what? Hey, boy, I'm going to get you back. I'm going to get you back on the court. I'm going to let you know. Watch the fuck you talking to. You see the consensus of the league, a lot of players like, you ain't talk to Kobe Bryant. You don't want to piss him off. Because there's some niggas who got that fire in their belly where it's like, bro, you only stoking the flame when you talk shit to me. He already cooking. He already got 40 on your ass. But now you talk, okay, you still talking? Pay attention to the clock. 7:46 in the third. Let's see how long it take Kobe to get revenge on Josh Daniels, number 5. Let's see how long. Or Josh Howard, excuse me.
Kobe is serving them up right now, and the hard foul was sure to follow pretty soon.
Right. And he blew by Daniels, but then Howard came over.
What are they calling here? Are they going to call flagrant, or they just...
Yes, it is going to be a flagrant on Josh Howard.
Kobe?
I want y'all to pay attention to how he doesn't flop, though. Different mind state, different era. I'm not just calling out LeBron, even though LeBron helped a lot with that flop shit. James Harden helped a lot with that flop shit. But the new generation in general, they flop and look for calls, and it's disgusting. Trae Young shooting threes, running off a pick, flailing his arm. That shit, I don't know when that became a nuance in the game, but that's not one I really respect. The name of the game is getting buckets, not getting referees to blow their whistle or putting referees in compromising situations, and you're not even trying to get the bucket at some point. Kobe gets raked in the fucking head, and he ain't falling on the floor, holding his eye, crying, acting like he died. Be a fucking man in this game, in this sport. You get hit, you use your force to withstand the hits. You know, if you was at the park, you wouldn't be acting like a bitch. So you acting like a bitch to get a call. That's just my personal take. Cause watch how Kobe get raked on the head, but he don't fall on the fucking ground.
He goes into a crowd, and I mean, they swing at the ball. Ooh,
that is a flagrant.
Oh, that's very close to flagrant too.
You can take pain. You tough. You a fucking, even if not a man or a woman, but you got a pain threshold. Your adrenaline rushing, that shit don't be hurting as much as like they be leading on in this day and age. They be crying today. Kobe just let them know, watch that shit, nigga.
I mean, really
Kobe just let them know, watch that shit, nigga.
to the head. Bam! Ooh. Like I said, Kobe's got a memory.
And Kobe's
like Stu said, Kobe's got a memory. Like I said, 7:46. How long do it take before he get Josh Howard back? 7:46. Let's see.
Talk about a cool customer for not retaliating. It'd be easy to jump into a guy's face. And then all of a sudden, it's only a flagrant, but you picked up a tee. That is something else. And the Lakers will bring it in. And Avery Johnson has just been thrown out. He picked up a second technical.
And he knew it was coming, so soon as
So a lot of techs and flagrants. Kobe had like 7 points just off niggas losing their shits.
he said what he said, he started walking off the floor. Avery looked at the clock and the scoreboard and said, 17 points. We just seem like we can't turn around. Maybe I should get this second one, see if then I can instill some life into my team. As I think that technical was pretty much choreographed.
And by the way, Kobe gets another free throw and capitalizes on the technical against Avery.
They've had some calls that they don't like.
Kobe loves it. Kobe up to 44.
That's the way you attack it, Joe. That was an aggressive play. Very aggressive.
He was trying to make a statement for his teammate. Kobe off the crossover.
7:46. Now it's 4:50. No less than 3 minutes. No more than 3 minutes before he got Josh Howard back. Let's bring it back. Y'all see who that is who got bucketed on. He pulled him back, threw it around his back between his legs, and hit him with the right to left crossover. Clearly evasive. He went left. Josh Howard went to his left. Wrong left, player. But he went left. Josh Howard went right. Bucket. This is what I call a revenge bucket. Kobe, Jordan, they live by this code. It's like, okay, nigga, you okay. I got you back. Motherfucker, don't think this shit is over. I remember everything. Jordan made himself frustrated by other people's actions even when they ain't do shit. He could see a nigga just smiling on the other team in the game. He's like, oh, I don't like the way he's smiling at me like that. I take that personal. These niggas take everything personal. So you best believe if you crack my nigga Kobe in the head, he gonna do something to you on the court.
That's the way you attack it, Joe. That was an aggressive play. Very aggressive.
He was trying to make a statement for his teammate. Kobe off the crossover. Got it again.
And you know, like, the intent is to make him look foolish. Because, like, the revenge on the court is like, okay, now I'm going to embarrass you on the court. Kobe ain't even been throwing too many crosses. It's just been fundamental getting buckets. But now he like, okay, I got this nigga. I'm about to work this boy. Hence the crossover. Kobe had a killer cross, man. For a 2-guard, one of the better crossovers that I've seen.
Kobe loves it. Kobe.
As well as handle.
Up to 44.
That's the way you attack it, Joe. That was an aggressive play. Very aggressive.
He was trying to make a statement for his teammate. Kobe off the crossover. Got it again. He's got 46.
That shit just looks so smooth. I'm going to bring it back one more time. I'm a fan of the craft, man. I like the handle. I like the completion. You feel me? Right at the elbow. Get that midi. All net, man. I like hearing that net go. Yeah.
That was an aggressive play. Very aggressive.
He was trying to make a statement for his teammate. Kobe off the crossover. Got it again. He's got 46. Lakers lead by 19. So Kobe has matched his season high. That game earlier this year against New Jersey. Kobe doesn't have the numbers, but boy, he's trying to make his own statement. On the reverse, he does.
That's what I
Lakers by 21.
One man fast break right there. Watch him split the defense. Put it in the extra gear with the reverse layup. That was nice.
I said, watch this. I knew what he was getting ready to do. I knew he was going to attack the two defenders. I was just concerned. I didn't know how he was going to do it.
Kobe blows past Daniels, and it's spiked away, but it will be a foul on Ja.
Well, Kobe's going to the line here, but the play right before this, when the Lakers got the rebound and pushed it up, Kobe was the guy pushing it up. Two defenders are back, and Kobe says, I'm going right between them. I mean, just right between them. So Kobe with 2 free throws.
Kobe was relentless. A dog, and was relentless. That's why he had big outbursts like this, because he never stopped. If you really pay attention to the big scorers, they got that gear that's like the 5th quarter. When they legs might be tired in the 4th quarter, the average players, they still got that extra gear. I'm talking about Kobe. I'm talking about Allen Iverson. I'm talking about Michael Jordan. Just, I'm going to keep going and keep pushing it, and I'm going to push myself to the limit to where I'm going to have a night where shit, it's going to be incredible. Fucking 81. But like, even, I love Kevin Durant. That's my guy right now. My favorite player in the league. Best player in the league to me, too. When he get around 45, 50, he get tired. I can see it. LeBron always get tired. His ass been getting tired. Cramps in the finals, sweating and shit. He always been tired. You feel me? So a lot of players don't have that 5th gear to where it's like, okay, I'm gonna get 70. Or I'm gonna get 60. You know what I'm saying? Kobe had that. 62 3/4. Come on, man.
Can get to the 50-point mark with 3:32 to go in the 3rd. LeBron James has the most points in the NBA this season with 52. And I would say it's pretty safe to say, I'm going to go out on a limb. I think Kobe might get 52. What do you think? Maybe?
I'll take the over. Lakers 79 to 57.
The only guy that can stop number 8 tonight is
Joe Jackson. Chris Mim takes it. Chris has 6 boards with 9 points. Kobe trying to lose his man on the teardrop. What a beauty.
A difficult bucket right there, but let's keep it going.
52. Trying to set the pick. Kobe on the run. Man, loose. Trying to lead him. He's tripped though. Kobe will go to the line. Yeah, he's got enough energy to get a couple of more there. At least one so far. 53 for Kobe. 18 of 21.
And I want y'all to pay attention how this ends out, because he got 53 with a minute 26, so you know he still needs 9 more points, 8 after this free throw. Kobe is a showman. He's going to put on a show for the people. So, like, when I say the ability to move motherfuckers, it's moments in games like this to where it's like he's aware of the moment and he capitalizes, and now you got 40,000 people out their seat. You got the announcers in disbelief, and you got the fans watching, moved, captivated by your performance. You feel me? That's why I say this shit is an art and a craft. A lot of niggas regard to statistics and accolades. Statistics, that's the proof. Well, I accept statistics when rating players, but accolades is a lot of analytical opinions. Skip Bayless's and Stephen A's opinion on who won MVP, who won Defensive Player of the Year, who was all NBA first team. I don't put too much stake in that shit. You feel me? I do respect the stats, but what I respect over everything is the craft and the art. You have to have the numbers. I don't give a fuck about the accolades. They gave Kobe 1 MVP. I seen him be the best player in the league, in my opinion, from watching the craft and the art, over 7 years. He's the most valuable player I've seen at least 5 times. So accolades mean not as much as the art and the craft and what they present to you on these tapes. This is why this is called Fanecdotes. So I say that to say you got 126, 54 points coming up. Watch how he ends this shit to standing ovation. He gives the crowd a standing ovation. He forces the crowd to give him a standing ovation, I should say.
One of the free throw line. Currently a 14-1 run for the Lakers of the first or the last 4.5 minutes. They have really taken advantage of the situation. Kobe with Devin George.
Got a piece of that.
That sandwich. Kobe had it snaked away, but a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. You know, ever since that tomahawk chop across the side of his face and his neck from Josh Howard. Talk about a determined athlete.
Well,
and he's always that way.
He's determined from the very beginning, but when you add something to the mix, you can see what can develop here. And
told y'all, adding fuel to that flame. He was already going. Then you gonna whack the nigga in the head? Now I'm embarrass you. Now I'm gonna score more than your whole team.
Coaching staff of the Lakers are all sitting there, and I think what they're all saying in their heads, minute and 2 left. Minute and 2.
He's sitting on this one to match his career best of 56 points.
Yeah, all of
that
them. Well, 2 of them.
Against Memphis.
Look at Kurt and PJ, arms crossed. Are they bored?
Yeah, day at the beach.
Mind you, his 56 was in 3 quarters too. His previous career high was in 3 quarters. So he had the potential to score 70 many times. Not many, but several times.
Just matched his career best of 56 points, giving the Lakers a 31-point lead. Yeah, what a start to an MVP season for Kobe on the leader. Yes! A new career best and he's fouled! Kobe's at 58.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Stu Lansing watched the game for 30 years and he don't believe what the fuck he's seeing. And one off the pick, undercut, bucket, 58. Let's keep it pouring. Let's get 60.
Say something. He's giving the fans their money's worth tonight. He's giving me my money's worth tonight.
Everybody in this building disbelieving.
I paid.
91-60 with 26 seconds left, adding to a career best as Kobe has 29.
But how good? He can't be too good. Dallas is still beating him 60-59.
Very talented team. It's not like he's doing it against the
Stu being sarcastic. He said he can't be too good. Dallas is beating him 60-59. So Kobe got 59 and they got 60 as a team. Stu is being sarcastic. It's like Kobe heard this nigga sarcasm and said, okay, Stu, I hear you, nigga. Hence the next play.
Cellar dweller either. This is a real athletic, talented team. It comes in, as I mentioned, with an 18-6 record. Man, after the missed free throw, final shot time. I guess who's going to take it? Tough call.
Dallas ought to foul somebody else if Kobe can't get it.
Now Kobe for three. I don't believe it. Incredible. 95-61. Adds to his career. 62 for Kobe.
I take it back. He is good, but he has more than Dallas has.
I take it back. He is good. He has more than Dallas has. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, bruh. Let me end it right. We know Kobe ain't playing in the third. They up 30 in the fourth. You feel me? If he want to be selfish, they said Phil asked him. He said, no, I'll get it another time. I'll get 80, 70 another time. But he know the game is over for him in 16 seconds, so let me finish this shit with a bomb, with a banger. And when I say the ability to move people, you got the white announcer. I forget this nigga named Paul Sutherland or something. I don't believe what I just saw. You got Stu Lance saying, are you kidding me? Y'all are watching disbelief. And then watch the 30,000 people jump out their fucking seat after this three because it's like, damn, another one? Khaled voice? I know when I was watching this shit, I couldn't contain my energy. That's what I mean with the ability to move you. They touch you somewhere energetically that might have your ass wilding on the surface. I was running around like, oh my God, the fuck? Damn near make a nigga cry. Let's watch it again.
As I mentioned, with an 18-6 record. Man, after the missed free throw, final shot time. I guess who's going to take it? Tough call.
Dallas ought to foul somebody else if Kobe can't get it.
Now Kobe for three. I don't believe it. Incredible. 95-61.
Nobody lit up a building like Kobe Bryant. I'll say that. Nobody lit up a fucking building like Kobe Bryant.
Adds to his career. 62 for Kobe.
I take it back. He is good, but he has more than Dallas has.
Kobe threw the three.
And he heard Stu's sarcasm. Okay, you said I can't get more than Dallas? Watch this. Kobe 62-3, Dallas 61. What?
Acknowledging the crowd on their feet. And he has outscored the Mavericks at the end of the third quarter.
They better give him
So you stat niggas 18 for 31, well over 50% efficient. 22 for 25, well over efficient, 85+%. 62-3, man. What you want? Man. And that wraps up my Fanecdotes episode 19. Kobe bodying the Mavs by himself. Dolo. You feel me? 62 of them things. Josh Howard inflaming them. Getting them more riled up. Causing more calamity for the Mavericks. Causing more damage done. Causing a historical, once-in-a-lifetime performance. I don't know. Did Clay get 60-3 too? Well, if he did, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Clay, but far and few in between 60 3/4. God damn. With that being said, it's your boy Dame. Like I said, subscribe to Dame's World. Also, just a side note, go get this book right here. The Beauty of Being Wrong. This is Amazon's link right now. Go get it through there. Or you could get it directly through me, an inscribed autograph copy. But nonetheless, tap in with your boy. If you want to support me on the highest level, in my opinion, it would be to get the art reflective of me. You feel me? And with that being said, we out this bitch. It's your boy Dame. Much love. Kobe Bryant, 62-3. God damn. Fanecdotes, episode 19. Let me know your thoughts in your comments. And last question. Had he played the fourth, you know, I'm not in the hypotheticals, but we seen Kobe get 81. We seen Kobe put up numbers in 3/4. Had he played the fourth, how many do y'all think the nigga would have ended up with? 82? Yeah. It's your boy Dame, man. I'm out this bitch. Peace.